I thought I would talk about what I'm getting from the spirit realm tonight for divine feminines. So you're probably feeling um, overwhelmed with emotions that aren't yours because a divine masculine that fell from grace wants you and you don't want them, but the woman that's attached to him wants him so bad and is throwing herself at him. And you're going to be noticing that all these spells and curses that she tried to send your way, she shouldn't have fucked with the chosen one. She shouldn't have messed with you. And there's about to be consequences for that. So the divine feminines that are going through psychic warfare right now, you might be picking up on this as you detach from these distorted karmic energies, especially the men in your life. You're moving away from them, and it's got their third party karmic relieved, but yet also pissed because the masculine still doesn't want them, but he wants you. So, and you want nothing to do with him. So it's like there's this anger that she's got, and I felt intuitively like she's coming after your finances and attempting to possibly even like poison your food or speak ill will over your food or your business. So just be cautious of that, okay? It's not going to really amount to much. She can't fuck with you anymore. You guys are anointed. You are walking in your north node. You have God on your side. There's really not much that's going to happen. But just know that if you're feeling it right now and like you can't sleep, it's not yours. You've been detaching from these people, and the guilt is finally starting to set in. These masculines are feeling it. They're feeling how you've rejected them. Your energy no longer fucks with them. You don't care. You don't care what karma they have coming in. You're not going to save them from shit. And now all of the feminines in their life, in a harem or a coven or whatever, all these women that have been struggling to get this man's attention is still not able to get his attention. So if you guys are experiencing this, just know that it's not your energy and you're allowed to return to sender. Just say, this isn't mine. I send it all back. And it was mainly, the message I was getting was that they were trying to affect your finances, especially. And the believability factor of you, like these women were trying to influence this man from coming towards you by making you look crazy or making you look like the devil, making you look like you're somehow the problem when actually you were the solution all along. So you've been rejecting this distorted masculine, and all the karmics attached to him are now feeling like you don't have to try at all for his attention, and all you get is pursued and chased and admired and talked about. So I'm eager to see how many of you are actually feeling this tonight along with me. It blows my mind that in this this poll that I just put out, that there's 9 people that do not feel this. It's crazy to me. So that's a good thing. I'm glad that you guys don't feel it, because I definitely feel it psychically enough to channel this message. So just know that you guys are distancing yourself from a lot of people right now, and the karmics are just going absolutely bonkers. But they're not allowed to curse your finances anymore. They're not allowed to poison your energy, your friend groups, your clientele, your food, your drink, anything like that. They're not, these curses are wearing off. So you're just sending it back to the sender, and well, it's a relief. It'll feel like a relief soon because it's not your energy. So, hello, how you doing, Joseph? Yeah, so I thought I'd come on here and talk about what I'm feeling in the ethers, how you guys are rejecting these men, these karmic men, and the women that are still attached to them are pissed that those men would still rather be with you even though you're rejecting them. So it's all about independence right now, and that's something these karmics don't have, is independence. They are extremely codependent. They throw themselves at men. They don't know how to say no. They don't know how to stop chasing a man. And that's something you've done naturally. You've taken these men off the fucking pedestal because they don't deserve to be on a fucking pedestal in your life. You've decentered a man, and the women attached to this man cannot do the same. So the anger that these karmics are feeling gets sent your way, divine feminine, and you're allowed to reject it. You're allowed to call on Archangel Michael, call on whomever, your spirit guides, ancestors. Send that shit right back, period. It's not yours, and you shouldn't be having to feel it. So these codependent fucking women are needing to learn a fucking lesson, and they're going to be, and it's going to be returned to the sender. A lot of them are about to experience what they've sent your way: homelessness, poverty. It's all going right back to the sender. And these women will be forced, they will be forced by the universe to stop chasing men, to decenter these men, to take them off the goddamn pedestal, and to respect themselves, respect their bodies, and respect other women. They will be forced to do that, okay? So all of these karmic men that you guys are rejecting and you're turning down, they are still obsessed with you. They still very much need your energy. They need your guidance. They need you as a high priestess, but they are kicked out of your energy, and it's pissing off their whole coven. Because now all of those women that used to get your energy are going without, and now those women are showing their ass. They're showing their asses to these men. They look codependent as fuck. They look like they can't make a decision to save their life. They look like they're demonically possessed. They look like they're chasing. Nobody wants them. Who would? Who could possibly want somebody that throws themselves at somebody else? Like, take the fucking hint. Take the fucking hint. Okay? So a lot of these karmic females are recognizing a little bit too late that their man doesn't want them. He or she, whoever the masculine is in this instance, wanted you, and now you're rejecting them because you don't like this toxicity. So the anger is not yours, and you are to send it back and be in your own frame, be in your own energy, and sleep well tonight. Okay? So I'm eager to know how many people are experiencing this along with me, because if you're a high priestess, you're feeling a lot of this tonight. So the big thing is, especially with your finances, one of the things that these women wanted was for you to look incapable of financing yourself, taking care of your own provisions. They didn't want you to look like the better option, obviously. And so a lot of these women in the harem came after your finances, came after your job, and came after your appeal, the way that you appear to this man. So going forward, just know it's not your energy. You're going to return to center, and it's going to feel so goddamn cathartic. It's going to feel like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, finally, this bitch is going to get exactly what she's owed. So all you have to do is return it to sender and never again have to worry yourself with these energies, because these are not yours. And these women will be learning that they're not supposed to be chasing men. They're not the egg does not chase the sperm, sweet cheeks. So the divine feminine would never chase. You would never be caught dead chasing a man, ever. Disgusting. And these women that do it are about to have to sit down and get it right. Their codependency is at an all-time high, and it's disgusting. And you are rejecting this and sending it back to the sender. And it's going to start making that woman look absolutely insane. And it's going to make the men that are running away from her, it's going to make them break the cycle, break the spell. And this is what's going to wake up your masculine and realizing that they have been under a spell this entire time. So a lot of you divine feminines, you wake up first. So you get to be more psychic first than your divine counterpart. And that's what this is doing. This is you returning to sender exactly what she's owed. And your masculine is going to be recognizing the true signs of spell work. These women in this harem tried to put spell work on your fallen twin flame, and they're never going to be able to do this again. They're never going to at any time put their energetic claws into you, because you denounce it. You say, I rebuke this shit. I rebuke jealousy. I rebuke envy. I send it back to the sender. Get the fuck off of me, rotten hell. And that's literally it. That's all that it takes. So you guys are sovereign. You're in your free will. You are about to realize that this whole harem hates your guts and has been sending you energetic warfare for a very long time. Your fallen twin flame has been out with everybody under the sun, and every last one of those women hate your fucking guts. They can hate all they want. They're not going to be celebrating in your energy, and they're not going to be getting any of your psychic gifts. And now each one of those codependent women will be looking like the codependent women they are. They will look like pick-me's. They will look like, they will look very loose. They will look like tramps. And they will start making it very well known what they stand for. They will look like gold diggers. These women are about to start looking exactly as they are, while you just stay in your own energy. You refuse to put a man on a pedestal, because fuck that. You're a goddess. Why would you ever do that? And you will be rewarded by the universe for doing this. That's how it works. You send this energy back. It's not yours. You defend yourself as you would defend God, and God rewards that shit. So if you're feeling all of this tonight or tomorrow night, just know that it's the boomerang effect. You've pulled your energy back, and these people are basically losing their minds. All right. Good luck to you.